the Invictus F1 League's Canadian Grand Prix, round 8 of the first season on the 2018 game. Oh, Canada, a good fast track with the infamous, or yeah, infamous Wall of Champions. So let's hope we don't see any crashing into that particular wall or any other wall tonight. I wish luck to all competitors in the F1 League. They are all so quick. Weather looks good for qualifying. It's sunny. Should produce some good quick laps. But I'm waiting for weather crew to send me a report for the race also. They're all taking their time. Nobody's out yet. Yeah, looks like we'll have a dry qualifying and also dry race. Dry Canada can produce really exciting racing. Our first car out. Who is it? It's Yos. And our Force India, the Force India of who is it? Jakey Boy. Jakey Boy in the Force India. Fastest lap broadcast. Oh yeah. Driver select. Jakey Boy. Okay, Speed Queen's in the pits. Tam Vortex is out. First who will start a lap is Yos. Also Meg is going out in the Williams. Oh, this is over. My mistake because of the Rexona ad. He was warming up the tires a bit, and off he goes. Let's ride a bit with him. We are braking in turn 1. Really good. Interesting, in third gear. In this section, that looked like it was almost. Yeah, I think he invalidated his lap. So he was invalid. Meg is warming up. Jakey Boy will be the first to set a time into the hairpin. Great line there. Nice. Looks really good. And into the chicane. Oh, almost. Using every inch of the track possible. And he done a 1:08.7. Great time. Really quick. Yeah, that's expected for our drivers from the F1 League. Sam's going now on his fast lap. Really cautious there. A bit wide. Slight lock up. Whoa, Meg with the super soft tire. 1.3, 1.4 seconds slower. That's about the same pace, I guess. Whoa, lock up again by Sam. Yeah, he also first lap on the supers. Whoa, really great time from Jos on the super subs. 1.9.3. Let's see what Max capable. I mean Sambam's capable of. Bah, he goes second fastest on 19.2 on the supers. Wow, great lap. Oh no, that will be not a good lap. Oh, Speed Queen really slow with a 113. Maybe she got held up or some other inconvenience. Jackie Boy is going out for a second attempt again on the hyper soft tires. Let's ride with the McLaren of Foxy Red. Oh, that looks promising. Whoa, whoa. That was pretty close. A bit of understeer into the hairpin. Or was he just braking a bit too late? Going down the straight. Clean through the chicane. Yeah, but 1.105 on what tires on the ultras? That's not a great lap. Speed Queen again out. Oh no, she's going into the pits. She did 2 laps on the supers. On the way she's preserving the tires now, I guess she will start on those supers. Let's find some action. Scope Fielder is on an out lap. We got Foxy. Then Word Fox. Doesn't look like it. He will improve his time. Whoa. I think he got a bit shocked. He didn't even open the DRS straight away. Meg's going out again. Scope. Scope Fielder's going for a lap. He's slowing down. He was warming up the tires. He's on the ultras. Whoa! Whoa! Hit the wall. Oh, I see today Kardanov is missing who won last week. Into the chicane. Pretty clean, but a bit too much on the right side. Braking for the hairpin. Really tight. I think the exit could have been a bit better. Opening DRS. Whoa! He got the the board, the marker, and he goes second on the ultras. Less than a tenth slower than Jakey on the hypers. Wow! I think Rios does need to do another lap. Wow! Great time. Sam on it again. Still on the supers. Maybe he's trying something out. Oh, he's going into the pits. Maybe he tried some. Oh no, he's going for a lap. Oh. Yeah, his best was on the supers also. So let's ride with Sam now. Yeah, here comes the trigger part where you can invalidate the lap really easy. Nice. Oh, he's 2/10 up. Scratched the wall a bit. Whoa, that was wide. Still looking good. A bit of sliding coming out of the hairpin. So let's see how he goes through the chicane. It looks like invalidated, but I'm not sure. Yeah, he didn't improve. Oh, I didn't catch that. Jakey boy. He's a bit quicker than he was before. Oh, Nicky finally on track. On his out lap. Yeah, warming up the tires. He'll try his best on the ultras. But still has time to go into the pits and try one more. If that doesn't work, should be enough time. Canada is a short track. Let's see what Nicky can do. Yeah, braking. Nice. Second gear really tight. Yeah. Early on the power. Using all the track available. Little slide there. Chicane. Oh, it touched the wall a bit. It's really tricky braking there. Into the hairpin. No understeer, really good. Clean exit. And the final test, the final chicane. Took, oh, a bit wide. Nicky goes third on the ultra soft tire. 3 tenths slower than Jackie Boy. That's a good lap. Yeah, 1 tenth behind Dios. Great effort. Great effort. Let's check. Scope filler on track. Into the chicane we go. Oh. Ooh. Goes fourth. Decent attempt. The only one who set a time. Let me check. On the hypers currently is Jakey Boy and his fastest. But I think Foxy will try on the hypers. So let's ride with Foxy. He sure looks quick. Chicken, oh, nice. That was an invalid lap, but it was a quick one, but still invalid. Uh, he can try again on these tires, but this will really compromise his race strategy. Too fast, too hot laps on the hypers, and then going into the race. He feels he can go really quick. He decided to abandon the lap. But the tires will be pretty beaten. Sam on his final attempt. Nah. Whoa, I'm Doran. What a lap. He really came out of nowhere. Apart from scope, and even scope is done. So I think that's the final order for today's qualifying. I have to say that Doran really surprised me, but boy, they are fast. Doran, Yos, Nikki, Scope, Speed Queen, really close times. So, yeah, we have only one hyper soft runner. No, I'm wrong, two, with Tamworth, Fox, and Jackie boy. So let's go through the order. Pole position, Jackie boy. Second, Doran. Third, Yos. Fourth, our Nikki. Fifth, Scope Fielder. Sixth is Speed Queen. Seventh, Sambam. Eighth is Meg. Ninth is Foxy Red. And 10th is Tamworth Fox. So the two brothers are ninth and 10th with almost identical times. The drivers are preparing now, setting up their strategy, meaning what stops, what tires will they use, and fuel loadout. I guess some will go with a higher fuel loadout and run the engine in rich mode a lot more than others. Some will try to gain advantage with the lighter car. So let's see how that plays out. And with the dry race, we can expect a lot of action going on. Canada has quite a lot of overtaking opportunities, straights, in which you can really use the slipstream. And with DRS, it should be exciting. Oh, the guys started up. So we got a little less than 30 seconds for the start of the formation lap. So the drivers are going on the formation lap, warming up tires, heating up the brakes. grid is reforming. Just a few seconds before we're off. With Jakey Boy on pole. M. Doran second. Yos third. So, one red light, three red lights, four, five red lights, and go, go, go! Yeah, the TC driver is getting off really good. Jake keeps his position. That pretty much is the started. No incidents yet. 5 seconds, stopping corner, corner. Whoa. For 10 word Fox. Oh, yeah. Ooh. We don't have a interval time yet. It's not working yet. Maybe it will start working after the first lap. Oh, good battling between Sambam and Speed Queen. Yeah. Sambam in the slipstream. Oh. Let's check this out. Yos. Oh, and Nikki. Nikki being attacked by Scope Fielder. Oh, someone's losing position all over. Does have wing damage or something. Doesn't look like it. I can't see any damage. Meg is following him really close. Okay, so this is the closest fight now. We got three cars battling for position 2. Whoa, that was close from with Nicky and Mark and M. Doran. Yeah, Jackie Boy has a slight gap with 1.7 seconds. But I'm guessing, and I'm just guessing, that his hypers will start to fall off really quickly around lap 5 or 6. They will start to catch him then. Oh, those guys really close. Speeding closing in. On her teammate is 3 seconds behind. Battling with someone. Oh, those guys are also very close. We got 4 cars battling for 7th. Not even DRS. Oh. Let's check up on those 3 guys. Yeah, it looks like Yos is holding those 2 guys up. It looks like Nicky and M. Doran could go quite a lot faster than they are currently. Will he try a dive bomb? No, he won't. this could be really interesting now. Yeah, but even with DRS and ERS on 4, doesn't look like he can do anything. Nah, still too far behind. Yeah, he's looking up a bit while braking. Yeah, Nicky is currently the fastest lap, so I think he could go really quicker. Jackie Boy is in front, minding his own business. Oh, Sam and Foxy fighting. This short DRS straight. Oh, something's up in sector 2 with Jackie Boy. Whoa, did he lose his car or something? That's too bad, he was leading. Whoa. So Yos inherited the lead now. Yeah, with M. Doran right breathing down his neck. And Nicky also glued on M. Doran. And Scope Fielder is joining the fight. So we have a four-way battle for first place. All on the ultra soft tires. Whoa, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate for Tamworth Fox. Oh. He'll have to change his wing because you can't do any decent laps on this track. Ah. Oh, Nicky attacking him. Will he make it? Ah. Whoa! Whoa! Looks like M. Doran didn't have space and that's it for M. Doran. That's so bad. That's so bad. Whew. And Speed Queen is also weirdly behind, going really slow. My guess is she has damage, but I didn't catch it on the stream. Oh, that's unfortunate. Megan Fox fighting. Yeah, I believe she has damage. No, Meg, there is no. No, you're too far behind. Oh, easy, mate. Such run-ins happen really easy. Must be really careful when following so close. I tend to brake a bit earlier than if no car in front, so that something like that doesn't happen. Speed Queen's out of the pits on the supers, and I think she will try to go to the end with those tires. I hope she can recover. And Scope is chasing down Nikki. Scope Fielder. Also a no assist driver doing really well there in our no assist league. The gaps are really spreading. The closest fight on track, Meg versus Foxy Red. Meg catching up. But Foxy is not so easy to overtake either. Meg is not even opening his DRS. Yeah, he knows he's on the better tire. Currently, the strategy is playing is in his hands. So my guess is he's not trying too desperately. But let's check it if he can do it now on the straight. Yeah, Foxy going a bit defensive, not too much. Yeah. Oh no. No 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 no. Oh guys. So this battle is over for a while. Yeah, he just inherited the lead. Yeah, see, penalties, penalties galore again tonight. He was keeping it cool. Yeah, I think he will pit on lap 14-15 for supers and go till the end. Same goes for Nicky. Scope. Yeah, but Meg is on the supers, but far behind the podium pack. Fox is pitting now. He'll go for the super. No, yeah, for the supers, yeah, of course. Oh. Brother versus brother. Not giving an inch. Ha! That's a good fight. McLaren versus Ferrari. Damn Vertex. on 5 laps all tires, but they are on optimal optimal operating temperature. Yeah, but Foxes will now heat it up enough, I guess. This will be an interesting fight. Too far behind. ERS 4. That's the overtake mode. Oh, what a cut. Let's see the better state from Foxy. He is much more and easy on the medium setting. Oh, that was a cut again. They're just collecting penalties like candies. And Mike already pitted. Oh, Sam also got a wing change. What they're doing so long? What the hell is going on with this game? Nicky pit now. That would be the smartest thing to do. Yeah, he's following Yos into the pits. Didn't speed, that's good. Yos in the house. There's a longer way to the pits. Nicky on supers. Yos. There was some. Oh. They seem much closer now. Yeah. Yeah, Meg, of course, on the old tires. Whoa. Still fighting. Yeah, but I thought Meg will fight too hard. Yeah, but Nicky will have to fight Meg quite a bit. Oh, and Scope is now a bit closer than he was before the stops. Yeah, and DRS range, but it looks so far away, but it's really close. Yeah, Nicky chasing Meg. Yeah, that's playing into Yoss's hands. He just needs to keep his focus. And I think he's got it in the bag. Nicky being now held up. Oh no, Nicky, no. He'll try something into the hairpin. No. Will he have a better exit? Ah, he's really close. Close. ERS on 4. No, not in the wall, mate. Oh, Jesus. He made a move stick. Yeah, I got passed also by Schofield. I didn't catch that. Too bad. Yeah, and Yos has a nice comfy 3 second gap. Schofield looks really fast tonight. Schofield is still in the RS range. Good line. Where she can. Again penalty for McLucbe. Yeah, the results will be greatly affected by the penalties. And Yos is widening the gap more and more. It's almost 4 seconds by now. Yeah, if he doesn't make a mistake, he's got it in the bag. And Meg is a bit closer again to Nicky, a bit closer than he was the lap before. Yeah, but he needs to charge up the battery a bit more to use a higher charge mode. I mean discharge mode before mounting an attack. Yeah, Nicky knows by now that he can't check off Scopefielder that easy. That he'll remain behind him or even try to overtake him. But the gap is about 2 tenths up down each lap, so they're on the same pace. And he's just gaining and gaining. Yeah, but he doesn't need to overdo it. He needs to play it smart. Just don't do any cuts, going easy. Don't collect any penalties. And the win is his. Meg finally pitting for the Ultras. Speed Queen gained a bit, but she will have to deal with cars that have fresher tires than her for the last 15 laps. And her teammate is 2.4 seconds behind her on a fresher set of super softs. Oh, Nicky and Scope battling it out. Ferrari engine versus Ferrari engine. One is a Ferrari, the other is in the Haas car. Yeah, those two will fight till the end. Both very competitive drivers. Scopefielder tends to start at the back in the no assist league and fights, and he always fights through the field to the top. So he has the experience and he has the craft. Mickey also very experienced no assist driver. No mistakes being made by any of those two. Yeah, I think he has just realized that he has a nice comfortable gap and that he doesn't need to push it too much because the gap is now even. Oh, let's check Meg with a really quick club. He'll catch the McLaren of Foxy quite soon, and also Speed Queen. And then there is a big gap to the first three guys. So still the closest fight on track is Scopefielder against Nikki. While we have the air, Sambam versus Speed Queen. Oh yeah, pits. Oh, so Speed Queen went for the two-stop strategy. Yes, her race was compromised early on. Being chased down by Sambam, which is on the slower tire and also a lot more used. So I suspect that Speed Queen will leave him be. I mean, leave him behind. Really good race actually from Foxy Red. His first stint was compromised very much. So let's check those two. Schofield is still trying to get close enough to try and attack on Nikki. But the gap between them doesn't really change. A tenth, maybe 10.5. Yeah, if you can't get really, I mean, really, I'm using that word too much. But what I'm trying to say is that if you don't get enough behind before you open the DRS, the slipstream is just not enough to overtake. And if the driver in front of you doesn't make a mistake out of the corners on the exits, if you are about the same regarding the acceleration and the grip out of the corners, there is not much you can really do. And Nick is locking up a bit from time to time, but it doesn't really affect his performance too much. As those lockups are slightly exaggerated when being in spectator mode. Yeah, but now Schofield fell a bit behind. Maybe he's struggling with the tires a bit, or I don't know. Mag is closing in on Foxy. Yes, Sam went to the pits. Fastest lap by Speed Queen, of course. Yeah, that shows how much pace she really has, but couldn't convert it to a good result because of her compromised first stint. So Schofield is now out of DRS range. The gap is widening a bit. So maybe he thinks he can get Nicky on the penalties. And why risk a podium position anyway? Maybe. Mac crawling closer and closer. We'll check. We'll stay with those two guys a bit. Yeah, Meg is on the quicker tire and fresher tire. So that's the advantage for him now. Yeah. Meg can smell the overtake already. Nah, don't be foolish. But he's showing Foxy that he's there. He said, "Hi, hello there. I won't go anywhere." So Foxy now knows that Meg will be in a striking position anytime soon. Ooh, that was a cut, yeah, and another penalty. Yeah, from the looks of the behavior of Fox's car, his rear tires are not that good anymore. But still great exit for the back straight. Meg is close now, but not close enough. You need to be a bit more patient. Yeah, maybe he can try an overtake on the outside into turn one. Nah. Foxy got the line covered. opening the DRS. ERS on overtake mode. Good defending from Foxy. He placed his car just right, right in the turning point and stayed on the apex. Now Meg has a better chance than a lap before. Yeah. Yeah, but still not enough. Yeah, has much more speed out of the chicane. No, 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 no. Foxy defending with all his gut. That looked a bit of weird blocking, but I have to look at the replay. Looking at the gaps between Schofielder and Nicky, Schofielder decided not to force it, and he was with a comfy 5-second gap. Yeah, like I said, he just needs to keep cool, and he has the win in the bag. Again going down the straight. Overtake mode, open DRS. Being closer than he was before. Whoa, whoa, he touched the wall there. That could have ended badly. Meg has still got some time to make the overtake happen. But maybe he thinks he has to do it really soon. It's better to do it sooner rather than later, but it's best to study the opponent and be in the best position possible to make the overtake happen. Maybe also breaking him out into the hairpin. He has the better tire. He can brake slightly later. Oh, that's close again. Oh, and that touch, and that touch. Oh, and that touch. That was a bit clumsy from Foxy, I think, because he was moving in the braking zone. Yeah, Meg is currently evidently faster, but he just can't get past Foxy. Will Meg try again? No, he's charging off his battery. I guess he wants to charge the battery to the maximum and then really go for it. Yeah, even with the ERS disabled, it's clear that he's way faster than Foxy at this stage of the race. Yeah, Foxy sliding a lot on the 21 laps old super softs. Ah, that was close. Foxy oh, and Meg is deploying ERS in mode 4. But his exit was not as good as Fox's. No! I hope he didn't lose a part of his wing there. Has 2 laps remaining to make the move a reality. Yeah, he's so close. He compromised his exit too much. He has much more battery charge than Foxy, but really can't use it. No, that won't work. Intense moments here. The guy's battling for position 4. Slight snap over steer for Meg. Yeah, I think he's got him now. He should try to outbrake him. Stay on the outside. Go on the throttle. No. Jos won the race, Cole was second, but this is so exciting now. Yeah, Meg tried to put a place on dummy, but it didn't work. Maybe he'll get him on the penalties. No. Even Speed Queen got them all by the penalties. That's good to see. She got 4th. Yeah, and Sam had a really bad race tonight, coming in last. Yeah, but well done to Jos, Scope and Nikki. So the second place was decided by the penalties. Oh. Let's check the positions again. Jos wins. Second Scope Fielder with no penalties. Nikki 3rd. Speed Queen recovered to 4th without. Yeah, she had no penalties. Great job from her and good points for the McLaren team. Foxy 5th, Meg 6th, Sambom 7th, Tamworth Fox 8th, and Demdora and Jackie Boy are both DNF'd. Yeah, so it's Tamworth Fox. That's it for tonight. See you next week at the legendary Spa circuit, Spa de Francorchamps in Belgium. Checking the incidents for the stewards.